Hello YouTube, this is Morgan, Airspeed Prime, here at my next Korra comic news update video. Unfortunately, this is not good news for this one. This is basically just a news update to say that Legend of Korra Turf Wars Part 1 has been delayed for some reason. What was initially the release date was June 7th in comic book stores, June 20th mass market release from Amazon. It's now July 26th for comic book stores and August 8th for mass market Amazon. So it's been delayed by basically a month and a half, like in or around 90 days basically. So it's a pretty big delay. This isn't just like switching it by like a week or two. Like it's a month and a half that this is being pushed back by. We're obviously been giving no explanation as to why this is the case. This is confirmed by Dark Horse officially because Previews World, the Dark Horse website, and other comic solicitation websites had changed the date of Turf Wars Part 1 as well. So we got full confirmation here that this is an official, changing of the release date going forward. Because as far as we were aware, Irene Co had mentioned that she'd basically finished all of her work on Part 1, but she has recently, I suppose, mentioned that she's been doing some touch-up stuff on some of the work she's already done. So I'm not really sure if, is there a problem with the art and she's being asked to do some of it again, or is it a colouring problem? Is Vivian Ing, does she need more time to do the colours for the book, or what? Because other than, the fact that they put out preview pages so early, we have, 8 pages of the book already, or something like that. What is, the delay here that is causing it to be delayed from a point which is still over 3 months away? The initial release would have been still over 3 months away, to now it being close to 5 months basically away from now. And it's such a substantial release date change. It's just is there something really wrong with the book that has caused this, or what? It definitely explains to a degree, I think, why Turf Wars Part 2 had the release date in January 2018. If they're really unsure of how the scheduling of the book is going to be, and they're just early announcing it way far into the future. So definitely disappointing that we're going to be waiting even longer for this book after the amount of delays we've already had with regards to it being initially announced with Brittany Williams as the artist, that being cancelled, Irene Co coming on board, us getting the official release date, and now it being changed again. It's definitely frustrating, combined with the fact that we don't know anything about what's happening with Avatar comics, which to me that needs to be something they talk about now. Given that there's been a further setback with Korra comics, they should really set in stone and be making it clear to fans what the situation is with Avatar comics. Are we to expect one to be announced shortly, or are Korra comics happening and then you'll announce what's happening with Avatar comics? I think there's a few ways to take it. I think most people are almost assuming they're probably not going to mention anything with Avatar comics until Turf Wars Part 1 comes out. But now that it's been delayed until August, are they really going to hold off until basically 4.5, 5 months from now to talk about that? That seems way too long between Avatar comics, that you're just going to have basically North and South Part 3 come out very shortly, and then just not say anything about what's coming up next. It's a super frustrating time to be an Avatar comics fan on the Avatar and Korra side of things. So that's basically all I wanted to say in this video. In the comments, let me know what your thoughts are on this official delay that we've had confirmed, and just what you think is happening here, what caused this delay, and what this potentially means for the scheduling of Korra comics, as well as what's happening with Avatar comics. But yeah, it's been the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.